I'm just gonna share. Here's the first picture I want to show you. So this picture I took a couple of years ago at my sister-in-law's house, and that was at a time when this all seemed normal, having a centerpiece. Unfortunately, we're not going to see that centerpiece this year, but I do have this picture. And how I took this was I set a custom white balance, and what I'm dealing with here is a few different sources of light or different types of light. And so it's really important to set a custom white balance. And if you need help with setting a custom white balance, I can certainly help you with that. Just reach out, just direct message me and we can connect and I can help you with that. So with this picture, I was using my 50 millimeter lens. I had it at 1.4 and actually no, I had it at 2.5 f-stop and 1/100th of a second, and with that custom white balance. And then with that type of aperture, that is how you're getting that really cool bokeh, those little lights that are in the, those little circles in the background. That's how you get that look. So let me show you another one. And this is about being prepared and having your camera out and ready. So if you look at this picture, this is on the train coming back from the Rockettes a couple of years ago. And this was with my Nikon D850, and I was at 2.8 and 1/320th of a second because I want to make sure I'm freezing that action. And here what happened was my daughter Audrey had given her ticket to be punched, and then when the conductor gave it back to her, he gave it back to her like this. And I love having my camera ready so I can capture these spontaneous moments that just happen, just like this one. And this one is also special because you see my mom there on the left. She's really surprised and enjoying this moment. And then the detail of the conductor's blurry ticket in the front, you can see that. And where my face is right now on this live is where his hand is. And he's got his hand, and you can see his wedding ring. So it's just a really special picture, and really being ready with your camera all the time when you're out and about so you can capture images like this, especially around the holidays. Now, another one is Christmas jammies. And I'll tell you, we didn't really start doing Christmas jammies as a family until after last year. We had a really big event in my family. My husband had to have open heart surgery at a very young age, so that totally surprised us. And after that, I wanted to just go all out for the holidays, so I started getting ourselves Christmas jammies, and these arrived when I was out on a business trip, and everybody was super excited to put them on. And what I do to get a shot like this is I choose a time to decorate the tree when we're going to have some natural light coming into the house. And then I put my camera on a tripod and put it on self-timer. You can also use your interval timer, which is amazing because that will give you a lot longer chance to be in the pictures. So I love setting up the tripod, or you know what, I might have even just set the camera up on the counter. It looks like that's what I had done in this picture. But then, you know, I take pictures all the time, so my family just expects to be in the pictures, so they are not trying to watch the camera, which is really cool. This next one is so cool. I wish I could zoom in on it. I'm zooming in on my face here. This one's really cool. This is when the kids were a bit younger, and this was them reading "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" on the night before Christmas. It's so much fun. You know, the excitement is just palpable. They cannot wait for Santa to come. And I go into the room where they're going to be reading beforehand, and I get all my settings dialed in on my camera. And then I set up the shot before I have them join me, and then I know I'm going to be able to be relaxed and focus on what's happening, and I'll get a few shots, nail one, and then I'll put my camera away and enjoy the rest of the moment with the family. So that is the everyday snapshots. I'm just going to show you a picture of it. That's the everyday snapshots activity planner. And I do I don't know what I'm hitting there. I'll just put you on this picture. So I am really, wait, maybe I just tap that. Where am I tapping? All right. Okay. Let's get that filter back on there. Where are we? There we are. So the Everyday Snapshots December Activities Planner is grab your copy so that you can take this, read it. All my camera settings are in it. That was the other thing. I do want to show you, that was the other thing I was going to show you, is I want to show you all the different ideas for things that you can do during the holidays. And we actually, I'll post some pictures of the first one, gingerbread house decorating. We had some gingerbread houses, and they were awesome. My mom gave them to us, but they were assembled and then somehow fell apart. I think because some little hands were helping themselves to them, and then some of the candy got eaten. So I went and got candy the first time. That candy got eaten, and then I had to go get another gingerbread house set. I got more candy. I broke into it. So then finally today we made the gingerbread houses, and they are absolutely adorable. I will post pictures because they're super cute. All right, some other ideas is decorating the tree like I showed you. Then I love getting a shot of putting the angel on top of the tree. That's something that we do every single year. And then seeing a tree display. I don't know how many tree displays there are going to be this year, but I know that that's something fun. Our town has canceled that, unfortunately, so we are not going to do that. And then a trip to see Santa. I am still, fingers crossed, going to be able to do that one with the kids this year. Then this afternoon, we're actually baking Christmas cookies, which will be super fun. Then doing a holiday trip, if that's possible. We love going to the Rockettes. That's something available in our area. I hope there are activities in your area that you can go to. I said this one, the town tree lighting, but the other one I had was a tree display. In Connecticut, where I live, there is something put on by the Ronald McDonald House, and it is absolutely amazing. It's where there are trees decorated, and they're absolutely gorgeous, and a great photo opportunity and a great time to practice your photography skills. So that is super, super fun, and it's something I only discovered recently, and I wish I had known about it earlier, because that's definitely something that really gets you in the Christmas spirit. Next is looking at a light display. We're actually going to go drive through some lights tonight that are all set up at a theater nearby. So that will be really fun, and I like taking pictures of those. If you need help with settings for taking pictures at night, let me know, and I can certainly help you out with that. Then reading the night before Christmas, and then the final idea I'll leave you with is getting a silhouette of the kids looking at the Christmas tree. And how you pull this one off is gather the family and just have them look at the tree, and then get to a very low viewpoint. So you're shooting up at the Christmas tree. Make sure you include the whole Christmas tree, because it does look funny if you have the Christmas tree cut off at the top. And then you're going to set your settings so that you have a fast enough shutter speed to make sure you're freezing the action. Don't worry, you're gonna have some graininess in that picture because of the low light, but it is definitely worth it to go through the hard work to get there, because those pictures are definitely keepers. All right, I encourage you to grab this guide so you can see all of the camera settings and get the story behind these pictures, so that it inspires you to take your own pictures. With that, I will sign off and say I will see you later. Thank you.